Alright, y'all. I lost 300 Friday again. I lost $300 Friday. Being a dumbass, not really analyzing what I saw. So let me break down the perfect entry for Friday. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and give it up on. We gonna go with this trade targeting it's right here. Or really this daily fair value got would have been the target. I mean, don't mind my entries on here, y'all. This is like my paper trading account, so hold on. Alright, so we was clearly in longs. Let me delete all this. We was clearly in longs Friday. Alright, so we was in longs. My being dumbass really didn't analyze the chart, which I should have, but it's all good, right? So let's go ahead. So the beginning of the day was right here. So we got that off market open. We already in this bullish fair value gap right here. As y'all also see, we did make a 4 hour and sweep this 4 hour and close above the previous 4 hours whole candle, the wick and everything, right? So knowing that time, we got nothing on the higher time frame preventing us from going higher. Literally nothing. There's only one fair value gap, man. But as y'all see, we swept that 1 hour, we swept that 4 hour inside of this 4 hour fair value gap, closing above the candle, giving us a sign that we wanna go bull run the whole rest of the day. Me being a dumbass was so focused on the candle 2 closure. As y'all see, we had a candle 2 closure right here and had a daily fair value gap. I was so focused on shorts, didn't realize the 4 hour we had a gap, and that's all my fault, right? So this would have been a perfect entry. If y'all don't know, you could trade off closures of the 4 hour. So, and I was trading at this time, and I saw it reject off of this, but I don't know. I was so stuck to my bias, so married to it. I really didn't just like be smart with it, right? So, as y'all see, we closed over the candle wick right here, and knowing that we have a 4 hour closure, we grabbed the opposing candle and we dragged that out, the top of it. In this case, because we're bullish, right? Let me delete all this. Alright, so we're coming out of this 4 hour right here. We had a sweep of the previous 4 hour, closed above it, creating a swing at the bottom and creating a good close at the top. So knowing that, I would have ended my long right here at the body of this previous 4 hour. Maybe a little higher, but preferably right here. Sometimes it doesn't get reached, but this would have been the trade and my stop loss would have been right here at the open of this candle right here. Targeting either range high or once again the daily fair value gap. With no drawdown twin, no fucking drawdown, niggas could have been in this trade. I saw it reject off of this point, and I was so married to my bias, y'all. So that was the perfect entry, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that was the damn near perfect entry. But it's all good, y'all. I'm gonna show you the trade that I did take off of the previous day. We had a candle 2 closure, so we had a swing. So I was expecting today at least touch previous day low. So, or Friday they touched previous day low, but this was the trade that I had. And also when we made that 4 hour swing, we had a 15-minute change of the state of delivery, which I didn't notice, like an idiot. And we also had a 30-minute, so I could have ended up the 30-minute with literally no drawdown damn near. But I was so married to my bias, so it's all cool. But let me show you the trade that I did take. It was an OTE trade. Where is it at? Alright, let me show y'all. It was an OTE trade. I entered right here at the OTE. And as y'all see, we did get a slight reaction, but we just got to pull back to this. Well, no, we closed below it, so I don't know. But yeah, it was that 30-minute we got to pull back into. So as y'all see, I entered right off the OTE. But as y'all see, like, that shit came right from my stop. Or my BE. Or no, my stop. Because I had $3. I was trusting it, I ain't gonna lie. But that's it, y'all. We back at it next week. We getting green P&L. I think next week I'm gonna shoot for. I'm gonna just stick to this rule, right? Cause I don't really want to lose too much in a day. Like, I'm tired of like losing 300, 400, 500 a day. Like, it's just not worth it. Even though I make it back the next day, that's not the point. The point is like sticking to my rules. I think I'm gonna risk 200 a day, make it 500 a day, giving me a, what would that be? A 2.5 RR, and I'm fine with that. I can shoot for 500 a day game. Like, it's not hard at all. Like, I catch 20, 30, 40, 50 point moves, go on goal. I catch 150 point moves on NQ. I can shoot for that. So next week we're gonna catch our winners or try to, and we're gonna come out with them, man. It's fine. All right. Trade breakdown. Y'all lose, make sure y'all find out why you lost, and you'll learn so much more. All right.